But we're going to get started on PS2. Of course, a bit of a standard in the world, if we're being honest here. I imagine a lot of... Okay, I guess I'm saying I imagine. This matchup seems particularly advantage heavy. Of course, it goes for like a heavy matchup, but you have to make... It's one of those things one of these matchups where you can't particularly play a bit more distant, because Pichu, of course, damaged himself with neutral B, and even then, it's not particularly a great projectile to deal with constant spam from the other side with. So Pichu really has to make the most of its advantage state, while SeVeR just has to honestly just keep his distance. Why bother trying to contest Pichu's moves? Pichu has pretty decently sized moves, decently like on startup as well. And if you're not careful, it can just explode you too. And the F is going to take the stock. You rolled in. NeverMore's ready for it. And you can't go down. Did you use your jump there? You did, and you're dead for it. 34%. NeverMore in a nice little position lead here. SeVeR getting caught jumping. And you can definitely take this stock from Pichu soon. Like that. Just like that. However, he still has to take another 2, and we just saw how early NeverMore can take SeVer's stock. They're just mostly reliant on SeVeR knowing how to, knowing the positions to be in, how to, not be in the position where he's messing up like that. Catching at ledge, but not gonna get the final hit. I don't even know if SeVeR could have gotten anything off with how light Pichu is. So, of course, charge shot when it's not fully charged has a really good combo game, which is why you don't see a lot of Samus fully charge it. And he's definitely building up his damage really well. Having to find the stock, though. Keeping his distance quite a bit. Once again, NeverMore really can't do anything. You're just damaging yourself. Actually, at this point, though, at 117%, just let the neutral bees go. You're not living. You're not living much. Like, the uppies, the uppie would have killed you 10% earlier. It did not matter. But once again, SeVeR at this ledge now where we've seen NeverMore get most of his damage and stocks going. Do you know much about Samus, Pichu? I can't,
I mean, sort of. Pichu does a really good job kind of, moving around Samus's options. So, it's annoying for both players because, obviously, Pichu is that character that, struggles a lot against characters that can keep him out or her out. But Samus, while can do that really well against cast, can't really do it great against Pichu, just because, I mean, how are you gonna hit her?
I was talking about it that Pichu feels more like you have to get the most off her advantage state.
Yeah.
While with Dark Samus, you really have to play neutral better.
Oh, that might be it.
At 110%. Oh, with 170% rage. Yeah. So coming back, he couldn't find the kill. He couldn't get the most out of his advantage state.
Yeah. No, and it just ended up being a little bit too much.
Yeah. And why did he still have his bag on?
Because he's chilling.
He's chilling. Of course. Oh, and he's got the AirPods in. Can't hear us. Please tell me you got that.
No, I got you.
So you see the same characters. I don't know if we went same stage, but what mostly changed from the beginning is SeVeR just started camping.
Yeah.
And that's why we're going to see us switch to Smashville. Smaller stage, less space to camp. And you do have smaller... This is generally a smaller stage. So on paper, Pichu can just get a lot off his advantage state. And there's not much distance to cover. However, that also means you kind of die earlier.
Yeah, I mean...
It depends.
Not really, because, half of this stage is off stage, right? So
true. It is pretty, Yeah, you just, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not explaining this. Like one of my
The blast zones are wide, not compared to like other stages, but to the end of the stage.
Yeah. Yeah. So you should be in more kill positions.
Yeah.
There we go. Should be in more kill positions. However, actually confirming those kills can be a bit of a challenge. As we see, SeVeR is killing him now.
Yeah.
140% is unheard of, pretty much, for Pichu.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, Samus is the kind of character that is generally going to whittle you away. Good roll read right there.
Yeah, SeVeR has been rolling in quite a bit, and that first stock that NeverMore took in that last game was off just reactions of the roll, and because Pichu's F smash kills.
Yeah.
Really early. Everyone, really early. I talked about it earlier that it seems like Pichu may just be too light for a lot of the combo moves to combo.
Yeah,
like,
and
especially with Charge Shot, which is Samus' main combo tool.
Too small for a lot of those kill moves to hit, other than up B, which NeverMore has been running into quite a bit.
He has to hit shield at some point.
Yeah, I don't know the shield safety of Pichu's moves, but I know that the range is not great, so there really isn't any, like, you know,
Okay, we're gonna
there's
see
no escape.
Yeah, it's really not a lot you can do. And see, even then, that should normally combo into something.
Yeah.
Can't even get the grab at 0% off that.
I mean, just what are you supposed to do here if you're NeverMore?
Yeah, SeVeR realized how he has to play this matchup. Camp.
Yeah, but that
back air
probably won't be it right now. Oh, mate, no, it
SeVeR,
is.
SeVeR drifting back quite a bit.
Yeah, that was I feel like that was probably a panic up B. That was a good job by NeverMore baiting the aggressive edge guard.
Yeah. Oh, but at ledge though, how are you getting up? He's gonna neutral get up the shield. This is.
You can see an ESAM moment here.
I saw. NeverMore took SeVeR's second stock at 20% basically.
Nice.
Last game. So it's not undoable. However, you explode.
Bro, that was definitely pizza rolls are done DI because...
No, it wasn't. That wasn't the thing. Oh, it definitely was.
But because I thought
up.
that it was going to go to the right.
It mixes up.
Yeah, no, I totally thought that it was going the other way.
Sometimes it sends outward, sometimes it sends inward. But yeah, just needed the camp, and that's all SeVeR.
Yeah.
That's going to be SeVeR taking it 2-0 after a really dominant start from NeverMore.
Yes,
but
you're
hey,
NeverMore. Look at that.
I am NeverMore.
Yeah, did you already make that,
no, I didn't.
that connection?
I did not talk about it, but yeah, like just in general, Samus is one of the campiest characters in the game, and if you struggle to get in on that type of stuff,
yeah,
you're in it. You're in such a mess.
I realize my last two losers sets in Xanadu, or like my last two Xanadu runs, have both been cut short because I SD'd on my last stock.